It's kind of decent, yeah. Give me 1 minute. Oh, that was loud. No. Not on me. There might be some in my house. Don't do it. Really? On stream. Man. What? I get it. Anal. I don't know. Somewhere. Oh, I'm back. Oh, dude. Where? Where? Yeah, because I broke his bed. Push him towards the clock tower. Clock, or bell, sorry, not clock tower. No, these beds are gone. Where's he at? Is there a bed in here? Well, he sure thinks there is. Honestly, go grab one of the beds. Hold on, keep an eye on him. I got you. I got you. Yeah, you're not on stream. Just don't say it. Where's he at? He's right here. There we go. There. Oh, hi, spider. I just see you climb up the wall. That's fine. That's fine. You do that. I sleep. Ow! Ah! I got you. I'll give you the experience. Oh, Mark. I need to clean out some storage on my phone. Give me a second. No. Not enough. I'm fucking with you. Yeah, they already know it. I don't have Instagram. No, I don't. Kinda do. You know what? No, Tinder's gay now. Tinder's full of the gay. He lay egg? Is there still a chicken underneath the ground or no? No, you just... Billy's chicken nugget. He's McDonald's food. Oh, hi, Creeper. You're not supposed to be in here. That's not actually what chicken nuggets are made out of, actually. Although the people think that, though. Shh, the FBI will get you on those. Shh. Bill. Wait, it is or isn't? Yeah. No, I know it isn't. My dad, he doesn't work at that plant, but yeah, it's not. No, the pink slime's the other stuff. That's like made out of some. That's for other stuff. It's not for human. It's like everything's recycled out of like none of that body is wasted. Besides, like, the stuff that they possibly can't use. I don't know. The bone they turn into something else. No, not that. No, I think that they turn it to dog food. Oof. No, they pound it up. Like, they break it up and everything. And, like, all that. Basically. You could say. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Is this my... No, it's not. That's my unbreaking. Okay, now that this is almost broken, I'm gonna run over to that kid's house, borrow his anvil. I do too. No, because it's on stream. Nah, it's fine. I do too, but not on stream. Cause then we just look like dicks. You okay there, bud? You sound like a dying Ford. Are you literally on my stream right now watching that? Pretty sure it says I'm recording, yeah. I see that one. Hmm? When? Weird. I'm a dick sometimes. What is it, Gavin's profile picture with the border patrol and the taco shell crunch? God, that shit fucking. Go on Gavin's profile picture. It's like when you're on border patrol and you hear taco shell crunch. On Gavin's profile picture on PlayStation. Gavin! Indominus Rex 2! Gavin! Are you high? When? That's why you left. I was trying to figure out where'd he go. Now either I'm like not like paying attention on what goes on in Minecraft news, but in my opinion, I think this is one of the biggest Minecraft survival cleanouts ever. That doesn't involve water. Well, it kind of does, but like people do like water cleanouts. We're doing like a mountain cleanout, dude. Which take up a shit ton of supplies. Yeah, his background, not his profile picture, sorry. Yeah. The face, though. Look at the face. No. It's fucking memed. And my dog's streaming. Okay. Why? What? Oh, we're gonna switch games? Why? You can kind of help me clean this out. Okay. It's not really cleaning, it's just mining, basically. My dog hates having her paws played with. My dog thinks it means like. Why? Oh, I can only hear the animal rights protesters like, oh, quit abusing it. So long as the animal's not dead or it's crying inside and like it wants to be with the human, it's not animal abuse. Now if it leaves the human, then it is. Oh, it's the same way with my dog. I'll run at her and then she'll turn around, try and nibble me, and I'll just run away and she'll chase me, and then I'll turn around, chase her. What is that? I see someone's commented. Hold on. I don't have I don't have text speech on right now, sorry. Someone texted stream. Someone's watching the stream. I'm not sure who it is. I want to see who. Hopefully not. Oh, no, it's not. I can't see it right now. Give me a minute. Keep on. Keep screen on. Yeah, tell me what it is. I am so sorry, but I cannot see your message. If you want to send it again, go ahead. That way I can see it. I've got my phone up now to where I can see it. Casmid Baker. Ah, what's up, James Baker? I forgot that you made a new account. Not much. How's no PS4 going? No, I kind of want to finish this. If you want to screw around on GTA, you can. I see two people. I see two. The latency lag ain't that bad then. That's pretty good. At least I know my stream's getting out there. No. So, James Baker, you're probably wondering, what? Not yet stuff came up last week. This one too. Oof, that sounds like a bit of a struggle. And we all have got struggle buses somewhere. It's just all in different categories. So let's start in a little bit of a area here. I'm not gonna show you guys anything just yet. Nope. Nope. Wall. No. Okay. Let me just mind that. Alright. So we got a village over there. Well, if you're coming from that village, you see this. And when you go from there, you come into here. Screw up. You ain't coming in here. This is my hidey hole. Screw you. And you come in here, you got all this stuff. You know, you got your walls, you got everything. You know, you got your mountain. But the coolest thing that's about this mountain is this little cave right here. This little cave is much more than just the cave. This is what we've been doing, I do believe, like the past couple days. I think we started this, what was it, Tuesday we started this? No, he's not here. I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, this was our most amount of work spent so far. It's a land of the struggle bus, to be honest. Say the least. Yeah, we're getting there. We have more than what you think of cobblestone. Actually, here, let me. There you go. Some more cobblestone, you know. You got another double chest, more double chest. It's just more of cobblestone, to say the least. And what we're gonna do with this little area is we're gonna put a big giant tree, like a makeshift tree in here, and it's gonna look really nice. It's gonna be like a whole natural reserved area. That's why you can see we're mining it out. That's the top of it. That's the back of it. Yeah, Minecraft. Everybody thought Minecraft was gonna be that one game that died because of how long it took updates to come out for it. But surprisingly, it's up on an uproar because lately a lot of people have actually cared for it, you know. Holy, get out of here. He's got punch on it. Get out of here. scrub. No, by the way, I can't die from fall damage. See? Not much. You know, it's like... because I got feather falling on these boots. I'm not even sure which one. Oh, my stuff's about to break. Oof. Why? Why? I don't even know why. Oof. Hold on. You know what I think of your why question? I'm gonna go Kermit suicide. Oh, here. I'll run you the whole way down here. So I can show you the whole village area. So that long house right there, we have villagers in it, and you can see kind of the sectors in it, like the 3x3s. These are the houses area. Over there, we're gonna be eventually putting shops and that stuff where people can like sell their stuff and do stuff. Like we're gonna give people jobs. We have the watchtowers for when we do raids. There's a couple new updates that came out. The village and pillage update, which is good. Towers and the houses that are inside these caves areas, they're actually based off of real Minecraft village houses. Though they're not different. Like I've actually loaded up a super flat world, and I've gone around, looked at many different village houses that are kind of big, decent looking, and I've looked at them. I'm like, okay, this one's good, this one's good, and I've screenshotted them so I could follow them as like if it was a blueprint, and those are the houses and shop ideas that we are allowed to use. I made it a challenge for this world. It makes it really nice, keeps it unique and everything. And the watchtowers are so, because we've had some issues with the raids here, with the villagers. I'll explain with the villagers story shortly. So we've had a couple of times to where we couldn't find the pillagers because they were in a hole somewhere, and we couldn't see them. We had to get up on top of this like mountain right there. It used to expand like out to there, but we've been doing a lot of flattening now, and we've actually yeah, you should get that. And what we did was we'd get up there and look for these pillagers, and we'd find them and then eventually kill them. Well, now these towers you can either go from, because that tower you can see the whole way around these houses, you can see clearly, and you can see evidentially if there is something, and that one can see the whole way. There's like a whole nother island past that, you can see the whole way past there, and that you can see like well over the top of that mountain, which is good. This birchwood biome used to expand to about right there. We cleared it to there, but it goes the whole way over to there. Now, with the villagers, the fun thing about the villagers was that when I first started, right after the update, it was kind of laggy because it was a new update. They haven't found this bug yet. Well, what happened was I took all their special blocks, like the smoker, the fletching table, the smithing table, the grindstone, all that stuff. Well, depending on those types of blocks that you have placed, is the type of villagers that you get. You remove those, you get a nitwit. The nitwits, they're not truly nitwits, but they're villagers without jobs. And you don't know that they're without jobs because they'll still have the thing, but they just won't have that thing around them. But you couldn't trade with them, so I'm like, okay, it's just a bunch of nitwits, I'll kill them all. Well, I killed them all, and then I realized that was probably a bad thing to do. We had a ton of beds placed down to try and get more to spawn in. That didn't happen. So there's a village way over there. There's two. We've stole the majority of the beds out of that village, not realizing that it'd probably despawn the majority of them. Well, it did. So we brought them over to our village by boats on land. That's why if you ever join this world, you'll see a trail of water going through a desert. It was a slow, heart-staking process. You know, they're silent. No, you're just not gonna talk.
Uh, well, let me keep boring you guys. So we had to take them all over here, and another way we've been getting villagers is, yeah, zombie villagers and all that. So right now we've been just working on this a bit, um, and getting that all cleaned out. Yeah, I know he just left, so I know he's there. But yeah, we got all this to work on. If you come up to the top of this mountain, you'll see the hole that we have in here. Oof. Oof. We got this massive hole right here. And yeah, the villager that he has, it's currently wandering around in there somewhere. Um, it actually came up here and almost fell in. So that could have been bad. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to what I was telling you guys I was gonna do. I was gonna jump off of this. Literally does nothing. Normally if you have nothing on you, yeah, that'd kill you. Or possibly leave you at 1 or a half heart. Ugh. I might switch over to stream GTA. I'm not sure if Silent is here to do that. Who at? Oh, you went to Tenga. I Tenga. I win. You suck. Alright. But yeah, like it's been a long really voice creak. It's voice crack, not creak. Can you spell, you weetard? Spelled weed with an A? No. Can't pick up the hammer. Well, that sucks. Fucking tired. It is currently 12:25. Weed. But yeah, eventually we'd like to be able to get this finished. We've actually had to kick a kid already. So I'm in multiple communities on PlayStation, and I've sent a message. I'm like, hey, I need help cleaning out a mountainside. For those who join, I can like say you guys up in the world. Well, this kid joins and then starts wasting time. Like he just starts screwing around, asking a whole ton of questions and all that, and just starts like blocking up the tunnel and everything. So we killed him. I took away all of his privileges, killed him, took his loot, kicked him from the session because we weren't gonna try and waste the time to deal with that. So yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna mine a little bit more out of this, and then I might hop over to GTA 5. I'm not sure if anybody wants to follow me over there, because I gotta end the stream and restart it. How long has this taken? This mountainside project we started Tuesday of this week, so not long. Well, it wasn't the sit on it like for more than like 8 hours a day type deal. We've maybe spent like a couple hours on it a day. I know yesterday we barely were on it. Like we touched it for like 30 minutes and then got off of it. Today this is our first time on it tonight. So we did that. The whole server. The whole server, it's probably been up since, when did this update come out? It was like last week, I think it was. because I think it came out June 4th. Let me check. Um, update history. This update came out. I can't see when that update was. Let me take a look. I gotta go through my notifications. So give me a minute. A lot of messaging. Okay, well apparently it won't let me go check. Ogo? What? Yoga? What are you trying to spell? I don't know what you're trying to spell there, bud. Ooga? Luigi titties? Funny. You ending the stream? I don't know. I might go over to GTA. No, that game's not dead yet. Surprisingly. A lot of people think it actually is, but in reality, we all know, we all play it. It's not a dead game. It's still a thriving game, considering that they're coming out with the casino DLC and everybody's happy for it. I hopped on this morning and yeah, there was like everything in front of it was changed from where everything was at to where all that was. Like the crates changed, the light changed. The only thing that I noticed that didn't change was maybe some of the pallets. I didn't get to fully see those, but I know there's a little sign that says tax zone. I know that didn't change, so I know, like, and a lot of people need, like, oh, I need, like, the fact sheets for this to see, you know, like, just look at it yourself. Don't ruin the surprise for others. Like, yes, those who want to look it up, it can be there, you know, like, so many people are gonna want to look at that, like, oh, what's the new DLC? Don't lie about the DLCs coming up. Literally wait till it's confirmed. Don't keep people at such a hype just to get views, because I've noticed that's what a lot of people have been doing. I'm sorry, Dash Saints fan, Mr. Boss for the win, but that's literally what you guys have done, basically. Saying, oh, it's a confirmed naval DLC. No, it wasn't. We knew it wasn't going to be a naval DLC. If you paid attention to the game, like, if you played the game the way we have, the way the whole community has, we knew it wasn't going to be a naval DLC because of what they were doing, because of what they were adding, and because of the missions and the community has asked for. A lot of people have asked for the casino DLC way more often than what people think. That's why I hate it when people say constantly, oh, it's going to be a police DLC. No, you hope it's a police DLC because you've heard it on a faulty channel, or you heard it from someone on Facebook or a website, you know. Always unexpected. Like, always expect it not to be there. GTA 5, the casino DLC, kind of shocked us all because everybody imagined that GTA 5 was going to add all this stuff because of one guy, and it was Mr. Boss for the win. He kept saying, like, oh, they're adding all this, oh, they're adding all that, oh, here's the whole list of this and this, and they're not doing anything. There's people that are like, oh, I want to do money glitches. Well, by you doing those money glitches, you've ruined the game for everyone else, because this next DLC is going to cost over 10 mil to buy some of the things. 2, 3, 4 of the things. Maybe if you have to buy the casino, it's going to cost you a couple bucks. Like, it's going to cost maybe $1 mil to upgrade it, all that stuff, to buy some of these cars and upgrade them, because they're probably going to be some of Benny's cars in there. It's most likely going to be a thing. They're going to be adding a nice, good majority of luxury cars this DLC, because the way it's based off of. If you've looked at it at every DLC, it's the way it's been. No, the DLC is either coming out June 27th or July 4th. Those are the main confirmed dates that they have. Now, I do believe it's going to be June 27th, because Rockstar has said, watch out for June 27th themselves, and when you go to load up GTA 5, it's got a whole thing that shows you, saying, hey, watch out for June 27th, GTA 5 will be free to play without PlayStation Plus, etc., etc. Watch out for June 27th. It's hints like those that are so hidden to the human eye, like, it's always those loading screens, like, oh, it's just a loading screen, I can go do what I need, blah, blah, blah. They do that, and they get on oh, sweet, I'm into the story mode, I'll go in the online, go do what I need, blow up some guy's stuff, or go do some other stuff. It's the matter of paying attention to those. If you watch them, and you watch what they put in there, and you can see when they're gonna have it, or what they're gonna put in it. Like Rockstar's post on Instagram today with the whole casino posted, that completely confirmed it. A lot of people think like, oh, they're gonna be adding more garages. Well, they're most likely gonna add more garages, because people are tired of their garages being filled up and not knowing what cars to get rid of, because Rockstar has added so many cars these past few DLCs, but so little garages. Like the Arena War garages, they've barely added any, and it's like, what did they add? Like 3 slots. The nightclub, it's already filled because of how many cars people wanted to fill those garages up with, because of how many new customizations they can get for these new cars and these old cars that they're updating. Like, I want people to know, don't always believe the first source you read. You know, like, look into it. If you want to know something, look into it. Don't instantly assume and jump right onto it. I'm not saying I've done this, but I've heard some stories of it. Now, I'm not saying that they're true, but a lot of people have jumped on stories, and it can either ruin someone's life, or it can put someone else's life in the completely wrong hand of things, or in a game. Like, somebody once, like, oh man, the GTA 5 DLC is gonna be out in 5 months. I've got plenty of time to get money. That GTA 5 DLC could be the next day. That guy would have spent all of his money on a car, or in a major fight because some tryhard's blowing up his stuff, you know? Like, it's always that point where you don't want to run that chance. Because today, I was in a server of 7 people, and there was already people killing each other, and I was trying to sell my nightclub stuff, and I didn't want to do that. I went through multiple servers trying to find the one that had the least. Well, thankfully for PlayStation, we have this cool thing called MTHU, or MTU settings now. It used to be MTHU. To where if you change that number to a specific number, or a certain range of number, you were able to find a session to yourself, which was really good, because that way I was able to get a public lobby by myself, no one in it except me and the friends I invite, or until the server gets found and then broke open. And what I'll do is sell my stuff, get that done and over with, and then screw around, do whatever I want. If people want to join, they can join, and then if we're still trying to do stuff and people are joining, we look at their levels, we look at their KD, we look at what they're riding around and at that moment, and what they're riding around towards then. It gets later on, we eventually kick them from the server, because we don't want to run that risk of us either getting our stuff destroyed, or them getting involved with some of the stuff that we're getting ready to get working on. Because we've had it sometimes to where this kid drove across an area where me and my buddies, we were doing a mission. We had missile lock on, and he drove by with his supplies, and a missile came in, hit his stuff, it destroyed it. he lost, I think, $400,000 worth of GT5 in cash, in-game cash. But at the same time, I didn't because he put it upon himself to drive across those areas. Yes, momentum is a thing in that game that you want to keep if you're selling your stuff because you want to stay away from people, but you also don't want to draw attention to yourself by driving to battles or into other people's missions because that can cause a whole problem for you, the people that are doing that, and for your supplies because not only will it eventually screw you over in the long run because now you're going to be $100,000 short or however much you're going to sell that for, it can screw over a lot of people. And then you also got to remember, like, who'd you invite into your CEO or MC? Like, you always got to look into that type of stuff because the people that you invite to your CEO, if it's the wrong type of people, like, let's say you're in a public lobby and you're like, hey, screw it, I'll invite this many people to help me sell my stuff. You know what they're going to do? If they're the wrong person, they're going to get out of, as soon as they get out of your warehouse and it says, sell this or help sell or help deliver this, they're gonna blow it up and literally leave the session or constantly kill you after they're done. It's the one thing that ruins GTA 5. And it's not the only thing that's ruined GTA 5. People spreading rumors about the game, people doing all this stuff, saying that the game sucks, they destroy other people's stuff, you know. And Rockstar kind of doing it to themselves. I wish that they didn't. I wish that they listened to what the community wanted and not what the tryhards wanted or these little kids. Because the little kids would have been ruining GTA as well. Like, you've been getting kids like, oh, I want a Mad Max DLC. Rockstar sees that one slight little Mad Max DLC. That's why we get arena, like, updates like the Arena War. No one really wanted that. Not many people wanted that. And everybody thinks that the gun running DLC, or not the gun running DLC, what was it? Import export DLC was a type of Mad Max DLC because of the stuff that they added. No, it was Fast and Furious. They've added some of these other vehicles from it. Not a single one of those were from Mad Max till Arena War came out. Those vehicles are based off of the ones in Mad Max. The Cerebus, the Scarab. The Scarab not really, but like all this other stuff, it's based off of the Mad Max DLC and all that other stuff. In the meantime, I'm gonna shut down this stream. I'm gonna start up another stream on GTA 5. Yeah, I'll probably put it on YouTube. Do we want to do a roleplay? So, well, I'm gonna shut down this stream. Just stay tuned. I'm gonna start up the next stream here in a couple seconds. I'm gonna start it up and then get everything up and ready. Once the whole game once the starting screen starts, I'm gonna start up the stream immediately because I'm gonna be downstairs getting a couple bottles of water to prepare myself because my throat's already getting dry from talking to you guys. So I'm gonna go get that stream started up. I'm gonna end this stream. You guys will like it, so have fun, enjoy.